I'm Paula, and I'm a work in progress. I also happen to be a therapist. Are you a lawyer? Nah, neither am I. I'm not a friggin' lawyer. Then why do we act like lawyers? We use ourselves and our minds like judges and juries, and we act like lawyers for the prosecution of our own selves. Have you noticed that when you're feeling bad, sometimes you'll pig pile on things from the past to beat yourself up about, um, things that you haven't thought of for a long time. When one bad thing happens, and you start to think about other bad things that have happened, and you start to ruminate on that, and remind yourself of all the reasons you suck. Right? We all do that sometimes. We try to act as if we are prosecutory attorneys trying to make ourselves feel worse and worse. And it works. Why do we do that to ourselves? Instead of engaging in this prosecution of ourselves and making us feel worse, maybe what we should do is recognize, oh, yeah, I'm doing that thing. I'm doing that thing where I completely pull in other mistakes from the past or things I've done wrong and make a case against myself. What if we stop doing that, recognize the pattern that we're falling into, and give ourselves some grace? Maybe act as the defense attorney for ourselves and say, hey, I did the best I could in the moment. I did what I knew to do in the moment. And I'm human and I can make mistakes, and it doesn't mean that I'm a bad person. I think we can all use that sometimes in our life. We can take a look at ourselves and try to have a little bit more grace. Often we're more compassionate toward others than we are toward ourselves. We take our own mistakes and our own human errors to mean dreadful things about ourselves and our character. Let's stop doing that. Let's embrace compassion. Just like we would tell a friend, hey, don't worry about it. You made a mistake. It's not a big deal. Let's tell ourselves that same thing. I think the more self compassion that we can offer to ourselves, the better we will be, not only in our own relationship with ourselves, but our relationship with others. So give that some thought. Stop being the prosecutor for your own mind. Maybe be the defense attorney and give yourself some compassion. I'm Paula, and I'm a work in progress. And let me know in the feed below or in the comments below, what are you doing to try to give yourself some compassion? When do you notice yourself going into that prosecutory attorney role in your head? Are there times when you do that more than others? What are some ways you can catch yourself and reverse that thinking to remember, I'm human, I make mistakes, and that's okay. I'm a work in progress. So are you. Love to see your comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.